Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for July 7th to the 14th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for you this week. This week is very life-changing. This week is very transformative, 6-7. This week, we have Uranus entering into Gemini. Mercury currently in your sign is in its shadow period before it stations retrograde. Saturn has stationed or will be stationing retrograde. Neptune has already stationed retrograde. And wait, there's more, Leo. On the 10th, we have the Capricorn full moon. When I say that this is a week that's going to be very disruptive in a really good way, but disruptive nonetheless, this is why I say it, because there's so much momentum in the cosmos. And when there is massive momentum in the cosmos, that is when we see massive change here on Earth. Let's dive into your reading here. I want to tell you, before we dive into the cards and the big message here, I got Aries as your amulet from StarSea Jewels. This is my jewelry line. Aries is black tourmaline and hematite. When I tell you stay so protected with your energy this week, I kid you not. Be so protective of your energy this week. Whoever you're surrounding yourself with, if you have any money opportunities coming your way, do not be spilling the tea to everybody. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. There's somebody shady out there. Somebody who pretends to be your friend, but they're a frenemy. Vertex, karmic points, industry, fated connections, turning point. Yep. And then you got deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. You are naturally, one of my good girlfriends is a Leo. Actually, I have a few Leo girlfriends who are really, really good friends. Some that I would even consider besties. You guys have the best freaking hearts. Your guys' hearts are just the best. You guys are so loving. You're so kind. You always want to lift each other up. One of my besties who's a Leo, I always joke with her and I'm like, she's my agent. Because I literally walk in everyone. She's like, this is my girlfriend. She's famous. And I love her. And if you're watching this, hi, I love you, Bruna. Anyways, so all this to say, your guys have a heart of gold. However, having a heart of gold means that sometimes you attract poo-poo caca. This is a week where you're going to have to be honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Where are you playing a role as the protagonist, as the one creating your own self-undoing, your own self-sabotage because of the people you surround yourself with, the internal story, the internal dialogue you have, or your personal belief system? And where and why are you unwilling to get out of this victim mindset and step into the hero energy? You're the leader, babe. If there is anybody in my friend group that I'm like, where's the leader? Who's the Donna? Who's the head honcho of our group? Yeah, I'm an Aries. I can be pretty alpha too, but I'm like my Leo girl, my Leo girls, because I have that commanding energy, but my Leo girl walks in and she kissed the ring, right? So King of Swords, Page of Swords, the Lovers, you're going to have to choose here. Choose who you're surrounding yourself with. Choose your friendship circle a little bit closer. Make some cuts here around people who aren't good enough, who don't have the same values, who don't have the same determination, who don't have the same goals as you. There's a huge leveling up here, a huge awakening in your life. King of Swords, Page of Swords, the Lovers. You are realizing here through conversation, through discussion, through, different chitty chats, who truly is a friend and who is a foe. And who is fueling you keeping stuck versus who is wanting what's best for you. On Friday, I met up with a couple of my friends. We were talking some business. We were talking about some new projects that we want to launch here in the community in Toronto. So if you're part of Toronto, make sure you sign up to my mailing list, okay? Or if you're in the GTA anyways. And we were having a conversation and we noticed that there are certain people in this world who perpetuate just wanting to be in the victim mindset. Listen, we all have our challenges. We all have our struggles. We all have our bad days. We all have our frustrations. We all have like the crap that just whatever. It is what it is. That's what friendships are for, to be able to talk about that kind of stuff. But when you're just perpetuating, keeping people stuck or not wanting or looking to uplift or support your people, you're kind of being like a little bit of a block, right? Or a limitation, you're just chaining and bounding them. And sometimes when we become friends with these type of people, we end up becoming chained and bound. And I think I told you guys this before many years ago. I had a group of friends, and when I was friends with them, my income dipped. The minute I stopped being friends with them and I stopped putting energy into that friendship group, my income went up. The cosmos are bringing in big changes this summer, like life-changing energy that's propelling us all to upgrade and align our lives. And even though I'm deeply connected to Source, I still have moments where I need guidance too. Especially now because Charlie and I are getting ready to upgrade our home. I wanted clarity around timing, how to prepare financially, and more importantly, where our dream home might be found. And that's when I turned to Psychic Source, today's sponsor. I connected with one of their intuitive advisors. They're all vetted and trusted. And the insight that she gave me, it was exactly what I needed to prepare with confidence and peace. I received details to help me ensure success in my journey. And what I love most is how easy and flexible the platform is to use. You can connect by phone, video, or text so you can receive the guidance you're seeking in whatever way feels more aligned with you. My advisor helped me to see what was unfolding and what practical steps to take. She even pointed out energetic cues about the type of home that would best support the next phase of our journey. What really helped me was receiving the guidance on where exactly the home that we're seeking is going to be found in the city. So if you're in a moment of uncertainty or craving some clarity around anything to do with love, your personal life, your home, your career, and your finances, Psychic Source is the perfect place to find that vetted advisor just for you. And right now they're offering my community, that's right you guys, a special promo for new customers where you can get 40 minutes for just $19.80. That's a $240 value, which is incredible. So if you have any questions or need guidance right now, visit this link right here or click the link in the description box below and make sure you use the promo code Charlene to connect with an advisor right now. I trust and recommend Psychic Source. I'm so grateful I've had the opportunity to receive guidance and clarity from them, especially during these pivotal moments in my life. So a massive thank you to Psychic Source for sponsoring today's video. Now let's return to your weekly reading and see what else the cards have in store for you. The same thing has happened with my relationships. If I'm in a relationship that's unhealthy, my income dips. If I'm happy free, my income rises. So do you see what I'm saying? Energy is everything. So the Lovers to the Eight of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune is you recognizing and realizing there's some people here you're going to have to move forward from. And there's also energy internally for you, Leo. And the reason why I say friendship is because Page of Swords, Five of Swords, so it's like other people. Lovers is also choice. So there's people in the mix here. And for you, Leo, this is about Stella getting her groove back. This is about you getting back into your power. This is about you remembering who the heck you are. Tuning into your personal energy, your self-worth. Seven of Swords here in your love life, Two of Cups, and the Three of Wands. This is also recognizing as well your relationships. Are you listening to your partner? Is your partner good for you? Are you delusional about your partner? Are you pretending that your partner is a good person, but they're really not? Are you wanting to move on from your relationship, but you're afraid to? Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. For some of you, it's restoration in your relationship. It's about, you know, renewing your vows or renewing your partnership here. Three of Wands and the Wheel. The wheel, the wheel, the wheel, the wheel. You got the wheel 2 times. Things are turning. For some of you, I do see you guys renewing your relationship. But for others of you, remember, Mercury is going to be retrograde. Some of you may be realizing, wait, I think I shouldn't be with this person. And for others of you, it's, wait, why have I not paid attention to my partnership, my relationship, and how I can pour more love, more kindness, more generosity into it. You know, this is like a two-way street for a lot of you. Regardless of whatever the journey looks like for you specifically, Leo, this is about you being honest with yourself. This is about you welcoming in the change, welcoming in the new opportunities, and seeing the blessings that are coming into your life with Uranus and Gemini, the full moon in Capricorn, and Mercury stationing retrograde. For some of you, this is about finally showing up in the limelight and you know, owning your power instead of being in the shadows. Like, a Leo doesn't belong in the shadows. So if you've been in the shadows, who or why is the reason that you have been there? Okay, if you want to work together with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribe. So we'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.